Jake, I am so sorry to make you wait here while I do this. It's just that I have got this incredible idea, and I've got to get it down while it's still fresh.
Would you stop apologizing? Yeah, I like to see you in the throes of passionate creativity. It's attractive. In fact, it's very sexy.
Really? Well, I think this sketch is pretty sexy, too. What do you think?
Wow. Yeah, I'd like to see you in something like that.
Maybe you will. But you see, this is only part of the concept. I have been looking for a way to tie together my spring show, and it hit me. How about the good girl versus the bad girl?
Good girl versus the bad girl.
Exactly.
All this came to you while we were talking?
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you?
I'm a little of both, I guess. I think every woman is. That's why women will buy a little of both from my line. Get it?
I get it, but the question still stands. You know, when you're talking this good girl versus bad girl, I can't help but think it has a little to do with you versus Macy.
You mean to tell me, Julie, that he told Mother how guilty he felt when he knew all along she never had that abortion?
Yep, and it was shortly after that, I assume, that she informed him that she was still pregnant.
He reacted like it was the best piece of news he ever received in his life.
It's all an act, Macy. He'd known it for months. Clarke wants Spectre back, and he'll do anything to get it.
Oh, he is a snake. He's worse than I even thought. I'm gonna fry that guy, Julie. He is finished.
Clarke looks worried, doesn't he? Sure hope that little baby's gonna be okay.
I know, Darla. We're all praying for the baby.
And Sally.
Yes, so.
Oh, Darla, would you do me a favor? When I was back at the office, I was so distracted, I forgot the present I got for Mom. It's this very pretty bed jacket for the hospital, and I know she'll like it.
Oh, don't say any more. I'll go get it for you. Oh, is it on your desk or?
No, it's in the credenza. Would you mind?
Oh, not a teeny weeny bit.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Margo? I was surprised to hear from you tonight. Guess I really put Bill out of commission.
Why did you do it?
Because he said some terrible things about you. I couldn't let him get away with that.
Bill said that you attacked him.
I threw a couple of punches. He had it coming.
Is that all there really is to it? I mean, you hit him to stop him from calling me names?
Yes, that's all there really is to this. Thank you. Why? What did you think there is?
Blake, I just can't help but remember when you told me about those panic attacks. You told me that you sometimes lose control, and I'm wondering if that's what happened tonight with Bill. Did you lose control? did to Bill, you really went too far. Did you have some kind of attack?
Margo, he's a grade A jerk and he was out of line.
Has this happened before?
What, have I punched some guy out who insulted the woman I care about?
No. Have you lost control?
No, I haven't. But I may if we don't get this thing with Bill resolved. Margo, look. I want to protect you. Where I come from, that's what happens when a man loves a woman. I'm not going to make excuses for it.
Speaking of Macy,
Didn't know we were.
she's probably at the hospital right now.
The hospital?
With her mother. I heard that Sally's having her baby tonight. In fact, she's quite a bit premature.
Sally's pregnant?
Well, I was pretty surprised myself. It was a big secret around here. But Sally came out with it about the time that I saw Clarke in the office.
Clarke's back?
You really don't know what's going on in the Spectra family, do you?
Felicia, what are you getting at? You were testing me, weren't you?
Testing you?
With these little bombs of information. You wanted to see if I was still in contact with Macy.
Are you, Jake?
No, I'm not.
I believe you. Come here and take a look at this.
You are so surprising, you know that? I mean, here you are interrogating me, and you
I wasn't interrogating.
All right, you're questioning me. And all the while, you are sketching away like a mad woman. I mean, look at this thing you've created here.
I have an even bigger surprise for you.
Felicia must have left her light on. Sally's gonna have a cow when she sees this month's electric bill. Better go shut it off.
Macy.
Thorne,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
Well, I thought you might need a little support right now. Honey, what's happening?
Mother had the baby, but she's not back in the room yet.
Well, is she okay?
I think so, but the baby is just so tiny. He's only 4 pounds, 10 ounces. I think they're gonna have to put him in the incubator.
Oh, you look so upset when I walked in.
I am not upset. I am just so damn angry. Clarke knew all along that Mother was pregnant. This whole thing has been just an act.
Macy! Good news. Sally's on her way down. She's doing just fine. Hi, Thorne.
Macy, what are you gonna do about this guy?
That is the problem. Now that I know I am right about Clarke, what should I do?
You have 2 choices. You keep it to yourself.
How can I do that? That would be an impossible situation.
or you tell her. You simply tell her the truth.
But Mother is going to be so hurt.
I know.
Every minute she doesn't know the truth, she gets closer and closer to Clarke. It's just gonna get so complicated.
Honey, it's already complicated.
Then I guess there's just no reason to wait. Mother has got to know. She has got to know what kind of monster she's involved with.
Thanks.
I guess I didn't realize the depth of your feelings.
Margo, I've asked you to marry me. You're beautiful, and you're smart.
If I'm so smart, why have I only seemed to become involved with men who hurt me?
I will hurt anyone who ever tries to hurt you. It's as simple as that. Don't even ask me to compromise myself.
I won't. Thank you.
Honey, just relax. I'm gonna get you something to drink.
Thanks. Oh, Darla, thank you. I know Mother's really gonna appreciate this.
No problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you scared going down to the factory by yourself at night?
Gosh, no. I mean, Spectre's my home away from home. Besides, I wasn't there alone.
Oh, of course, the guard was there.
Oh, no, Felicia. She was in her office.
What was she doing working at this hour?
Well, if you call that work, I'd like to know where I could apply for a job. She was with that really cute tennis pro.
Jake McClain?
Mm-hmm. And they weren't playing tiddlywinks or tennis. They were making out big time on top of her desk. I mean, they were steaming up the place.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Darla.
Hi.
Here you go, honey. Have some of this. You look exhausted.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Here she comes.
Lad.
Oh,
hey.
She's coming.
You okay, Mom?
Hi, Macy. You got a new baby brother, Macy, sweetheart. Got a very tiny little baby brother. Clarke?
Sally, honey. Let me hear.
You were always there. All night. You were wonderful.
Sally, you were wonderful.
You know I still care about you.
I never stopped caring about you, Felicia, no matter what may have happened.
What happened is you fell in love with another woman. Why?
Sometimes these things are not very easy to explain.
You know what? Why doesn't matter anymore.
Just that it happened, right?
Just doesn't make sense to dwell on it. So, what do you say we go to a late night club, you know? The kind that are hopping until 4?
I don't feel like dancing.
Then what is it that you feel like doing? Are you up for it?
Up for it?
Starting fresh.
Starting over. Well, how many times in this last year have I tried to do that? Sounds like a great idea.
Well, since this is only our first date, you, my friend, are being a little too fresh. Now, I think you should take me home, Mr. McLean.
Oh, take you home. Talk about putting on the pressure.
Pressure?
Yeah, well, you know, this terrible moment when we get to the door. Should I kiss her? Will she let me? Will her mom come running down the stairs with this big cleaver? I just hate those first date jitters. Could just get them out of the way right now.
Why don't you let me keep you in suspense for a change?
Gosh, Sal, what was it like? Did it hurt? Well, did you get to see the baby?
You look beautiful, Sally. Glowing.
Oh, Saul, you old flatterer. I'm not so sure I believe that, but thank you anyway. Yes, Darla. I saw the baby when he was born.
Well, did he look like Clarke or did he look like you?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell yet. You know, he's very tiny. He only weighs 4 pounds, 10 ounces.
How is he, Mom?
Well, he's having a little trouble breathing, you know, a little labored breathing, but the doctor's very optimistic. He says everything's going to be fine.
Where is he?
He's in the nursery. They're taking extra special care of him.
Can we go see him?
Can we?
Well, sure, of course you can. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thorne, thanks. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, I wouldn't miss this moment for anything. We're all so happy for you, Sally.
Oh. Well, I have to admit I'm pretty happy myself. And the thing that makes me the most happy is having someone here to share this with. You and I created this child, you know that? And now here he is. And he's all ready to take on the world.
Well, the world better watch out for him. What a combination he's got going for him. With you and me for parents, inheriting our strength and determination, our fighting spirit. That's how I know he's gonna live. Get through this just fine.
I can't wait for you to see him, Clarke. You're going to be so proud.
Sally?
Hmm?
I'm already proud.